Welcome, folks, to Seven Districts Sports Club here in Ajman Safari International Cup T20 2025. It's match number 11 between Sharjah Gladiators and ABM Moulvibazar. So I've got the two captains, Mr. Danish, and we got Mohammed Chaudhry, and our match official, Mr. Asif Hussain, and also we got another match official, Mr. Kamran, and we got Joy Ahmed, who is the owner of ABM Moulvibazar. We're all set with the flip of the coin from Mohammed Chaudhry. Heads is the call from Danish. It's heads. Please come forward. Won the toss. What's the decision?
We would like to bowl first.
Obviously, dew plays a big part.
It's a due factor, and we would like to bowl first. That's why.
Any changes for this game?
No one change. It's same team.
Go well. All the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Mohammed Chaudhry, would have bowled first as well?
Yeah, would have bat first anyways. So our plan is to score a big total and restrict them under that score. Yeah.
What do you think? How much should be a good score on this pitch?
We will try to aim over 170 and restrict them under that run.
Go well. All the best.
Thank you.
Well, that's the news from the centre. Sharjah Gladiators captain. He's won the toss. He decided to bowl first. Sports Club here in Ajman once again for the live action of Safari International T20 Cup. Match number 11, ABM Moulvibazar versus Sharjah Gladiators. Sharjah Gladiators won the toss and decided to bowl first. Mohammed Chaudhry out there alongside Raminda Rauf with the brand new ball. Starts off with a wide. Quick delivery. And it's going to be another wide. This time it's for the height. So 2 wides to start off the proceedings. He's got to get his length right. Hit hard, down the ground, straight to mid-off for a single. Different tactics here. Having mid-off back. Normally you don't see that straight away, having a mid-off back, but obviously it's a part of the plan. Round the wicket to Ramid. Ramida, who nudges that one on the onside for a single. They need a good start here. ABM Moulvibazar's side need to get off to a quick start. That's a good pacey delivery. Rauf is quick enough. He's got to get the ball up here. With the brand new ball, you pitch it up, you give yourself the best chance of picking up a wicket early on. Well, they're discussing tactics here. Slip in place. Third man, gully, point, cover mid off. Well, that's the replay. They may be suggesting that he was advancing down the pitch. Well, he was well out of his crease. Let's have a look. Yeah. I think it's a pretty good decision. Slow delivery. That's nicely bowled. Good change of pace here. Heaved away on the leg side. Will just be a single. Five for none in the first over. That's the last league game of the tournament. There's another game going on at Oval 2, the match number 12. This is the match number 11. Tomorrow we head into the semi-finals. Top four sides will be competing against each other. Round the wicket, real waiver delivery. Wicket keeper is not able to collect that one off. Fielder gives chase and does well. More extras added to the total. Wide is the signal, and obviously it's a big wide as well. Angling the ball back round the wicket. He needs to start off from off stump. Wrapped in the pads. Big shout going down the leg side. Right decision by the umpire. End of the over is going to be 9 without loss. Time for some spin straight away. And it's lofted. But off pedaling back, it's a difficult chance. And he's got enough on it to clear his head. They come back for a couple. Ramidal does like to go over the top. Danish into the attack. The skipper of the side. Push through quicker, cuts. Doesn't beat short third man. Oh, he's knocked him over. That was a dangerous shot to attempt. Looking to give himself room and back away and look to cut. That one skidded on and kept a fraction low as well. And that's the end of Raminda. 11 for 1 now. पंखा आस्ता गया है 12 रन से अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह जीत गए वो वाला कहाँ से फिर मतलब कर कैसे कि सबसे मजे हैं नहीं नहीं वो जो एक शो में पवेलियन में बैठे हुए थे तो एक दिन जीते थे फिर मलक और कर कार यूनिट बहुत ज़बरदस्त करते कसम मलक तो बहुत रन ऐसे ऐसे करते Wicket here for the skipper Danish. Cuts away nicely, finds the gap. Beautiful placement. This is superb batting. Good start here for the youngster Rajesh. And straight away finds the placement. That's a good shot. He's not a big spinner of the ball. All he needs to just bowl at the stumps. Can't afford to give room. That's nicely bowled. Bowling at the stumps is what you required on this surface. It's a nice over from Danish. 15 for 1 after 2. Two overs gone, 15 for 1. ABM, after being asked to bat first, lost an early wicket here. 15 for 1. Looking to just build a partnership here at this stage. They need to just study the ship here. Or looks to play that cut shot again. That one just skidded a fraction bit here. Slip in place. Last of the league's game here. Tomorrow we head into the semi-finals. Nicely dabbed away towards third man for a single. Ringfield on the offside. Now they're pushing mid-off back, that which is interesting call there from the skipper Danish. Also, they're bringing square leg up into mid-wicket. So 2 straight fielders out for Rauf. That's pretty interesting in the power play of a fast bowler. He's bowling with good pace and he's bowled one in the slot. See you later. That's 6. It's not only a 6, but it's a huge hit. It's a humongous hit. All the way for 6. Mid-off back on the offside. Now they brought mid-on back. Push third man back. I think it's a better move. Steered away with an open face. Third man does well. They're coming back for the second. And they make it through. Short ball, it gets onto him a lot quicker than he thinks. And he gets beaten for pace. Good bowling by Rauf. "25 for 1. Last ball of the third over. That's a top edge with no one back. It's gone all the way. Fine leg was up. A short ball on the body, got the top edge. Goes all the way for 6. 3 overs gone. 31 for 1. Rauf just get carried away with that ball. Short pitch delivery, and with fine leg up, it's always risky to bowl a bouncer. 3 gone, 31 for 1. 31 for 1 after 3 overs. Danish continuing here, and he's bowling quite well. That's what you required. Discipline with the ball. And straight to backward point. Danish picks up another wicket. This time he picks up Mohammad Chaudhary, is open at number. Captain of ABM departs. Danish, he has to. It was shorter delivery offside, off stump, but fortunately Muhammad Ali, he picks out the man. Hit it hard, but hit it straight to backward point. 31 for 2 now. Thirty-one for 2. Danish doing a good job here. He will continue now. He's got a slip in place as well, which is an excellent move. Lofted beautifully by Hindu. First up, he's a very, very good player. That goes to show the kind of mental state he's in at the moment. Terrific shot first up. Beautiful timing. Didn't try to hit it hard. Just leant on it. Lofted drive over mid-off for 6. Special talent. This young man, Hindu, is technically very good as well. Onto the legs, and consider himself lucky with the fine leg up. It was there to be hit away. Yeah, Randy will feel like he missed out on few runs there. Danish just needs to be there and thereabouts. That's wonderfully bowled. Another successful over. 6 runs and a wicket. 4 gone, 37 for 2. 37 for 2 after 4 overs. Sharjah Gladiators won the toss and decided to bowl first. So far, so good. They picked up 2 early wickets. On the other end, ABM, they maintain a good run rate. Come back for the second. 2 very good players in the middle, Rajesh Sharma and Harindu. Jaskara, Harindu Jaskara is a special talent. So they can't afford to relax at this stage. They need to keep pushing for more wickets. Nicely played towards cover. Nicely played. Again on top of the bounce. Beautifully hit. Runs are flowing here. "39 for 2. That Stoke runs absolutely flowing. They need to be consistent here. He's running in hard. That is just about perfect delivery. You've got to be there, relentlessly focused and hitting those good areas. That's the key. Another good delivery and good bit of work at backward point. You need to build that consistent pressure. 43 for 2. Last ball of the 5th over here. These two looking good. Rajesh and Harindu. Satish is bowling with good pace here. On the other hand, skipper has done well. Picked up 2 wickets. 2 overs, 12 runs and 2 wickets. Gets it past mid-on. Very good shot again. This is such a good wicket to bat on. And that is an indication of, once again, batters having fun on this surface. If you look to play straight enough, you have every chance to score runs. That's a good shot to finish. 47 for 2 after 5. There's nice punch of the back foot. Straight to the cover. Danish continuing, and why not? He's bowled so well. Last over of the power play, so it's going to be a temptation for these two batters to look to take few chances. It's a loose delivery. Length was there to go through the onside. The umpire will have to wait for the confirmation. and may have gone all the way. All the way. There is the confirmation from the umpire Hasif Hussain. That's beautifully played. Oh, so close. That wasn't a great shot. So close to off stump. Gets beaten. Pushed away on the offside. Intelligent stuff from Arindu. And picks up a single. $53 for 2. Oh, looks to go on the onside. The fielding is sharp. Good work at short fine. Last ball of the power play. Excellent stuff from Dinesh. He's gone for just 20 in his 3 overs, in that too in the power play, picking up 2 wickets. Captain has done a fine job. 55 for the loss of 2 wickets after 6 overs. Looks to play that cut shot. Not enough room to really free up his arms. Shy at the bowlers, and that was needless. That will allow them to get an overthrow here. Satish is bowling with good pace. Just needs to be consistent. Despite losing those wickets, they're maintaining a good run rate, so they're in position to get to a score of around 170, 180. They need more partnerships. On the other hand, Sharjah Gladiators, they'll be looking to pick up wickets on regular intervals. Nicely played on the offside. Beautiful timing, opening the face. He's a good timer of the ball. That's gone for 4. So runs are flowing here. That's what happens when you have 2 quality batters in the middle on a good pitch. It's hard to stop. Upish, but safe on the offside. 61 for 2. I'm going at 10 runs per over. Another wide offside off stump. They just need to offer discipline here. So far, the bowling, apart from Danish, been all over the place. That's why they are able to just keep the runs scoreboard ticking over. $62 for 2 after 6.4 overs. Safari International T20 Cup 2025. We are coming towards the back end of league stage. Another change of pace. It's a very good delivery, but it's gone through the hands of the wicketkeeper. The fielder gave chase. It's going to be a couple of runs to finish off the 7th. Bias is the signal. 64 for 2 after 7. Lofted, mid-off. Surely a chance and taken. It's a big wicket. It's a wicket of the left-hander who was looking so dangerous. Harindu Jaskara departs for 18. Manish Singh Rawat strikes with his first delivery. That's a dream start to a spell. It was there in the slot. Just maybe the bat just twisting in his hand, not really timing it. And that's a big wicket for Sharjah Gladiators. 64 for 3 now. Looks to go big straight away. Manish Singh, what a start to the spell. Picking up a huge wicket. That's brilliant. Good effort in his follow through as well. Nice drive, but straight to the covers. It's a very good start here from Manish. To keep the pressure on is very, very important. You bowl in the right areas. He goes reverse and he finds the gap. I think the fielder at short third perhaps didn't pick that one up at all. And off the over, I guess. Oh, this. Now they strengthen that side. 4 fielders, 3 behind square, 1 in front square. Then they move the sweeper in front of square at extra cover. There'll be at least 2. They come back for that couple. End of a successful over though. Manish picks up an bottom wicket. Game delicately poised at the moment. 71 for 3 after 8. Down the leg side. And it's another wide, so they got to control those extras. You got to really bowl this with some discipline. Nice drive again, square of the wicket. New bowler is Pradeep Chauhan. Need to back up good work done, especially by the skipper and Manish Singh Rawat, both spinners picking up wickets, 3 wickets to the spinners. They need to really apply the pressure here from the other end, medium pacers. They've got to be consistent. $75 for 3 after 8.2 overs. Safari International T20 Cup 2025, live and exclusive from 7 Districts Sports Club here in Ajman. Played away on the offside. Third man will have to do a good job, and he does, but they come back for a second. That's good running, good positive batting, staying busy at the crease. Looks to pull, but goes straight to mid-wicket. "77 for 3. Running in hard here, Pradeep Chauhan. Nicely clipped from Rajesh. He will look to come back for the second. Throw at the bowler's end. He's comfortably home. That's excellent running. Superb stuff. That's very, very good stuff. You'll feel like he missed out on an opportunity. Fine leg was up in the ring. Just string onto that leg stump. End of the over. 9 overs gone. 80 for 3. That's going to be a wide. Yeah, big wide offside off stump from Manish. So close to the outside edge, trying to force something off the back foot. Gets beaten on that occasion. Doing a good job here is Manish. Gets through for a quick single. Oh, so close to the outside edge again. Looking to play that expensive drive offside off stump. He's got to be a little careful here. He's done all the hard work. Moved on to 43 of 28. He needs to play a big knock here. Needs to be there till the end. Loose delivery. No shot fine. I don't think so. He's got enough on it. But definitely will come back for the second. Loose delivery from the left arm spinner. $85 for 3. Hits it beautifully through extra cover. Too much room, overcompensating on that occasion. The previous delivery was on that leg stump line, so he wanted to make the correction and provided so much extra room offside off stump. It's gone for a boundary. $89 for 3 here. 9.5 overs. Conditions are not easy for spin bowlers. For that matter, for any bowling opposition, there's a little bit of dew and it's going to get worse. Oh, it's a good toss to win and bowl first. Now they got to make sure that they keep them under 180. 10 overs gone, 90 for 3. Into the 11th over. The game is nicely poised, I would say. 90 for 3 is even Stevens here. 9 runs per over under these conditions with a wet ball. Perfect batting wicket, fast outfield. Even as a bowling unit, you take that. It will be interesting to see where they finish off. And that's the key. Anything below 180, the fielding team, Sharjah Gladiators, will feel like they are in control. But once it gets past that mark, 180 plus 200 sort of total, it becomes a little tricky to chase. Beautiful conditions for cricket. Not too hot. Sign of early winter here in UAE. It's getting pleasant. Pradeep continuing from the pavilion end. Beautifully timed, but straight to mid-off. Little fumble, and they come back for a couple. Fielding standards, apart from UUDS in this tournament, teams not really able to field well. That's one reason. They are unbeaten so far in this competition, UUDS. And they're the favorites to win this tournament as well. Starting from tomorrow, semi-finals will be taking place. Another wide delivery. Extras mounting. 96 for 3. Pradeep bowls a skiddy delivery into the surface, rushed the right-hander. Excellent half century for Rajesh Sharma of just 34 deliveries, 2 sixes and 5 fours. He's been magnificent to watch as well. Held this innings together. He's got to keep on batting. Again, heaved away on the leg side, running the first one hard, and they will have to settle for it. Again, running the first one hard. Excellent bit of running, and it's going to be overthrows as well. That's a poor throw. Really, it is. Hundred up. 101 for 3 after 11. Apologies, 101 for 3 after 11 overs. Buys is the signal first up. Manish Singh just slowing things up. Partnership 38 so far. Lovely use of the feet. Fumble. And that will cost him a boundary. Once again, poor bit of fielding here. That's a regulation stop at this level. Went straight to him. He just took his eyes off the ball. And he wasn't in great position. Not a great technique. You're looking to stop a firm drive like this. 58 to Rajesh Sharma. Moving along nicely. He's got opportunity to make 100 here. Another wide offside off stump. I think Manish is just wary of the leg side boundary. It's quite small. Playing to the extreme right of the square, so he just wants to bowl wide of off stump so that batter is not able to play the big slog sweep. Well, he's gone for the reverse and he's found a boundary. With those 4 fielders on the offside, all behind square, that shot is always on. $111. That shot, full toss, takes it on and over the head for 6. Excellent footwork here from Rajesh Sharma. Given a little bit of air and he steps down and gets it Over the top for 6. Brilliantly done. $117 with that 6. Hits it straight. Smashes it straight. Another boundary. So he's taken on Manish Singh here in this over and quickly moves to 72 now. Last 3 deliveries, 4, 6, 4. Great intent here. Absolutely brilliant. That's nice batting. Intelligent batting. 12 gone. 122 for 3. Big slog sweep on the onside. Chance and taken. Well, that's a big wicket. The partnership of 58 runs broken here. That's a big wicket. And a great result here for ABM Moulvibazar. In fact, Sharjah Gladiators. They picked up a wicket. ABM, they lose a big one. That is Rajesh, who was well settled on 73. He departs. It's 122 for 4. $122 for 4. Is that man, the skipper, Danish Chandal, once again providing a breakthrough. 3 wickets to him. And all big wickets. Excellent stuff from the skipper. It's important that now they got the breakthrough. They just look to string few dot balls together. Nice punch, straight to cover. So 4 dot balls here, 3 dot balls and a wicket. So that's wonderful stuff. Exactly what they required at this stage. Pressure. Try and bowling few dot balls. Great effort from the skipper. Use of the feet and goes down the ground. Rajan picks up a single. Excellent spell from the skipper. 4 overs, 3 for 22 on a batting friendly pitch. That's a wonderful job. 124 for 4 after 13. Play and Messi wanted to smash it through the offside. That one just capped a fraction low as well. Satish has been brought back into the attack. Played away on the offside. Still over 6 overs remaining, so they have a chance to really make somewhere around 180. Working the ball into the gaps. (126 for 4), 13.3 overs. Ali Imran Zaidi played really well in the last game. Very solid player. And he cracks one through cover for 4. That's excellent shot. That's a lovely placement as well. Superb timing. Have a look at that one. It was there to be put away. And he really climbs into that one. That's beautiful batting. Lovely, lovely stuff. Runs are flowing. Despite losing wickets, they're able to maintain a very healthy current rate. 131 for 4 after 13.5 overs. Rajan looking good. Another wide ball. Offside off stump. Extras mounting. They need to come good here, the bowlers, in the last 6 overs and a bit. That'll be another wide. So this gonna frustrate Dennis Chandal, the captain, because his bowlers are not being able to really apply a consistent pressure. Well, that's the end of the over. 14 overs gone, 133 for 4. Takes it on the full. Murdoch again makes a meal of it. That's not good enough. You're not helping your bowlers when you feel like that. Good use of the feet. Getting to the pitch of the ball. And then driving it hard. And look at that. That's a straightforward miss. That one stayed down a fraction. Lovely again. Free flowing drive and another fumble. Oh, this is unbelievable. Really poor stuff in the field. That's hurting Sharjah Gladiators, the fielding part of it. You can't do much about it. As a bowler, you want that fielders to support your bowler. It's frustrating for the captain as well. He's bowled better than that, Manish Singh Rawat. As the fielding is just let him down. Rare dot ball at this stage. That's always helpful. Flat and hard. And this time, well fielded. Big shot through the leg side and all the way for 6. That's a magnificent blow from Ali Imran. 15 overs gone, 149 for 4. Worked away on the onside for a single. 150 up. Pushed away on the offside. Again, that fielder is on the edge of the circle and they pick up a easy single. So definitely 200 is on. Gone across the line. On this pitch, sometime you just need to play as straight as possible. Nice punch. That's beautifully played down the ground. $152 for 4 now. Safari International Cup T20 2025, game number 11. Sharjah Gladiators winning the toss and deciding to bowl first. ABM Moulvibazar CC 153 for 4 at the moment. Rajan playing beautifully on 25 and Ali Imran Zaidi on 10. Dangerous player. Can hit the ball long way. Swing and a miss. Decent over from Pradeep. Chauhan comes to an end. 16 gone, 153 for 4. Full toss, worked away on the onside, running the first one hard. He will come back for the second. That's excellent running. Right throughout the innings, they have shown great amount of enthusiasm, fitness, always looking to come back for the second, convert the ones into twos. That's very good stuff. Upesh, third man up in the ring. His race is down to third man. Great effort, but it's gone for a boundary. $159 for 4. Rao charging in. He's got good pace, but he needs to bowl with some discipline. It's not been consistent enough That's why he's gone for 30 in his 2.3 overs. It's a bit of a top edge. Wicketkeeper is after it, and they just picked up a single here. They need to contain as much as possible. High on the blade. Will just they come back for the second as well. This is superb running between the wickets. Really, this is outstanding. All looks to go past the fine leg, gets beaten with that scoop shot. And it's going to be biased to finish off the over. $17 overs gone, 163 for 4. ABM Moulvibazar CC. That's gone through as well. Wicketkeeper struggling to collect that one off. Another run. It's not been easy in the field for most of the teams. Good stop in his follow through. Good effort. That's a very, very good effort. Hit hard, long off will stop that one. That's good bit of bowling here. Right up in the block hole, going into the last 3 overs. You need to be consistent with that length. More often than not, you got to hit the base of that leg stump. That's good bowling. Once again, not giving much room in this over. He's just gone for singles, which is just about perfect from Satish. He's bowled well. Without much luck. He's kept things tight. Nicely played. Once again, bowling to his field. Impressive about his bowling is his length. He is just not really allowed the batters to get under it. And that's key. Excellent bit of bowling. 18 overs done. 167 for 4. Big shot down the ground and starts off with the 19th over with a massive 6. What a strike here from Rajan. Just missed his length there. And that's disappeared all the way for 6. 173 now. Clears his left leg and hits it far and long all the way for 6. That's a big hit. Superb batting. What does he do now? If you go full, you got to really be brilliant with your length. There's no point in just not able to hit that consistent length. It's got to be that Yorker if you go full. He goes length. This has gone high. Surely a chance for the fielder. Well, come back for a couple. It was a no ball though. Just overstepping the mark. That's going to be costly as well. It's a free hit. So an opportunity miss. He was caught nicely. Now that he have to re-bowl as well. Plus it's a free hit. That's a costly miss here. Goes fine. Using the pace and using the length. That's brilliant and clever batting. Superbly done. That's outstanding stuff here. .180 now. This over is becoming very, very costly. That's what happens. When you bowl a no ball. He's gone for plenty today, Pradeep Chauhan. 38 now. He's gone for plenty in this over as well. So really the pressure is on him. Another wide ball. Things are just drifting away from Sharjah Gladiators at this stage. They've done so well in the last few overs, but unfortunately, in this over, they have gone for plenty. Problems here for the captain. Again, brilliant running. This has been the feature of their batting, is the running between the wickets. Swing and a miss, and the wicketkeeper fumbles again. .185 for 4 after 18.5 overs. There were 167 for 4 at the end of 18 overs. 18 runs so far. Hit hard down the ground. Will just be a single. 19 of the over. 186 for the loss of 4 wickets after 19 overs. Big hit and all the way for 6. So start off the 20th over with a 6 as well. Rauf not quite getting it right. And they've taken the game away from them over in a bit. They were in position to restrict them under 180, but now a 200 looks realistic. 192 with that hit now. Halim Ranzedi turning it on. 39 of 22. That's a very good Yorker. Once again, watch out for the running between the wickets. Head down and sprinting. Superb stuff. Heaved away on the leg side. This time it will just be a single. So 3 more deliveries remaining. 195 for 4. One bigger hit away from 200. And 200 is always, you have that psychological pressure as well when you're looking to chase 200. That's a good Yorker and well fielded. 196 for 4. 2 more deliveries remaining in the innings. Hit hard. That's a superb stroke. Long on, does well. That's excellent fielding. Pradeep there certainly saved 2 runs there. So we are coming towards the end of the innings with just 1 more delivery remaining. Full toss, played away on the onside. Couple of runs. So 200 is raised. Exactly what they were looking for. Last 2 overs producing 33. And they go into the halfway stage. ABM Moulvibazar CC with plenty of confidence and plenty of momentum. We will take a short break and we'll be back with the run chase. Welcome back to 7 District Sports Club. Wrapped on the pads, the run chase begins in a nervous fashion for the openers. It was a good delivery by Arafat Boyan. He's a fine young bowler. Zubair Khan was hit on the pads, but going fraction down the leg side. He leg bias to start off the innings. 200 for 4 in 20 overs. 201 is the target for Sharjah Gladiators. Last of the games at the league stage for Safari International T20 Cup. If you're just tuning in, ABM Moulvibazar batting first, 200 and 200 for 4 exactly after 20 overs, after being asked to bat first. Good delivery. Arafat is bowled well in this tournament. Good young prospect. Swings the ball as well. Another very good delivery. This is superb stuff. Good start here from Arafat Boyan. Getting the ball to go away. Two slips now. Very good pace as well. Bowling in the right areas. In the air. And he clears mid off just enough on it. Very good commitment in the field. That's excellent bit of fielding. That's an excellent start from Arafat Boyan in the first over. He's getting hint of movement as well. Oh, lovely delivery. Absolutely beautifully bowled. That's a good ball to start off. Offside off stump. Larinjana. Slightly slingy reaction he's got. Pushing it across the right hander. With this sort of action, you'll always get a little bit of movement away from the right handers. But he needs to start a bit straighter. Nicely played. That's wonderfully done. They needed a confident start and a quick start up front, chasing 200. That's a good shot. Seven for none here. He's getting a little bit of movement. All he needs to make him play early on. Can't afford to give room. Good reply. That's nicely done. That's good work here. They need to really get off to a quick start. Straight away towards wideish third man. Will just be a single. This new ball is crucial for both teams. Swing and a miss across the line. He is playing well. He needs to just, Gagan, settle down here and play on merit of the ball rather than just trying to heave through the leg side. That's a very good shot. Not quite out of the middle of the bat, but enough legs on it to make it to the extra cover boundary. Gagan getting that one away. That's nicely done. Two overs gone. 12 without loss. Nicely played over the top, using the field restrictions in the first 6 overs. 12 for none after 2. Worked away towards square leg. Chance if he hits now. It just misses. That was a very, very risky run taken. Not required at this stage. That was not required at all. Slip in place. Obviously the captain is attacking, and that's the right approach at this stage of the game. Oh, poor delivery. Attempted in swinger gone horribly wrong. 5 wides down the leg side. Absolute bonus here for Sharjah Gladiators. Pushed off the back foot on the offside. Will just be a single. Safari International T20 Cup 2025, game number 11 in progress, chasing 201, 19 without loss here, Sharjah Gladiators. And they need a solid start here. So far, so good. Haven't lost a wicket. Just about brilliant stuff. Good bit of bowling here from Arfat Boyan, he's got the talent, he's got the height, and just needs to work on his accuracy a bit, especially when he tries that in-swinger. That's where he loses his control, loses his direction. Hit firmly, straight to mid-on, no run. Good comeback after that poor delivery down the leg side. He's fought his way back in here. Looking for quick single, and he does make it through comfortably enough at the end. $20 for none. 2.5 overs is a decent start. They need to push the run rate up. They need to go exactly at 10 runs per over minimum at the start. End of 3 overs, 20 for none. Just a polite inquiry. Nothing more than that. 20 for none in the 4th over. Needed to get a move on here. Sharjah Gladiator batters Zubair Khan and Gagan both not really get going here as yet. Couple of boundaries each. You need to keep on going at this stage. Slice away towards backward point for another single. As a power play, the run rate is already climbing, so they need to really push on here. In the air, that man in the deep is in play here, and he takes a very good catch. The trap was set. This is excellent bowling, superb stuff. Got rid of the danger man. That's the end of Gagan. Trying to go big. Finds the man in the deep who takes a very good catch. 21 for 1. Lost an early wicket. And the run rate is not great. They got to keep an eye on the run rate as well. And just can't afford to just sit in and play yourself in. You're chasing over 200. Good delivery, skiddy delivery there from Narinjna. End of a successful over. 4 overs gone, 21 for 1. There's still one more delivery remaining. Apologies. 3.5 now. Nicely played. Third man does well. End of 4 overs, 22 for 1. Good delivery from Arafat Boy, and he is just skidding them on here. He's got the height, and sometimes he just hurries you as well. Oh, that's sharp. One of the over is the signal from the umpire. That's a very, very good delivery. Really a sharp delivery. Extra bounce and extra bit of kick off the surface. This time it does find the gap on the offside. Not quite timed. There's a little bit of confusion here. There's trouble at the bowler's end. Well, he's fortunate that throw wasn't on target. Otherwise, he was gone for all money. At one stage, he was gone for all money there. They will have to be very, very careful in running between the wickets. Square of the wicket, finds the gap. That's a wonderful shot. That's a wonderful way of getting your innings going as well. Anaya playing that one nicely. Little bit of room offside off stump, and he just opened the face there. That's nicely done. Good comeback delivery, cramped him for room. Again finds the gap. That's beautifully played. Rajpati getting that one away for 4. Good way to finish the 5th over. 32 for the loss of 1 wicket. Have a look at the shot. Just open the face. Didn't try to hit it hard. And that was the secret to that shot. Lovely camera work as well. Superb stuff all around. 32 for 1 after 5. Oh, he's got the neck here. That is superb bowling from Narinjana. Good catch by the wicketkeeper. Zubai's struggle at the crease comes to an end. He had to play a big shot and he's just gone across the line. Beautifully caught by the wicketkeeper. It was travelling. Celebrations began. Superb stuff. 2 down Sharjah Gladiators for 32 now. Two down for 32. Narinjana charging in, generating good pace, slightly slinger action, and that can sometimes trouble you. It's getting a little bit of movement away. Superb stuff. Nicely bowled. Well, they get an overthrow here. Worth a try at this stage. And they pick up a single. Thirty-three for 2 in trouble. The innings is not taking off. I'll be inclined to have someone catching in that area between that gully and point area, can bring that gully up, because twice he's opened the face and got 2 boundaries, but it can go uppish as well, especially if the length is right and he's looking to drive with an open face. That can bring his downfall. They need to just bring that fielder an extra yard or 2 fuller, closer to the bat. Very close to the outside edge. He's bowling nicely at the moment. Firmly played to mid-off and a little fumble. Allow them to get a single. 6 gone, 34 for 2. Power play is done and dusted. 34 for 2. Sharjah Gladiators struggling here. Good start by the left arm spinner Siraj. He's a fine bowler. Now he's got runs to play with. And he will be looking to create further pressure here and get through those pretty quickly. Nicely bowled. Superb stuff here. Driving nicely. Coming back for the second. That was a good looking drive. They need big overs. They need momentum. Already that required rate is climbing. Singles will do, but you do need the feel of having boundaries. You do feel they need boundaries on consistent basis. Straight away towards your third man. Straight to the bowler. Excellent over. 7 overs gone. 37 for 2. "37 for 2 after 7 overs. More spin here. Imran into the attack. Bowled quite well throughout the tournament. So they're in very good position at the moment. Another good delivery. He's not a big spinner of the ball, but his accuracy is his biggest trade. Swept. Well in front of square. Singles will not hurt ABM at this stage. It's the boundaries they will try to avoid as much as possible. Doing a fantastic job. I'm looking to play that reverse sweep. Doesn't get enough on it. Will just be a single. And of another tidy over. 40 for 2 after 8. Sharp fielding at a cover. Excellent stuff. Mohammad Siraj and Imran getting through their overs pretty quickly. They're just content to take singles. I wonder these tactics will serve them better. Oh, he's knocked him over. He was bobbed down for a while and now finally gets one through the defenses. They lose another one. Sharjah Gladiators, they are sliding further into trouble here. Another batter departs. Let's have a look. It was a quicker delivery onto the pads, onto the stumps. 4 down for 41. You better walks in. He's got to be careful. Look to play with the full face early on because Siraj does skid the ball on. Can't afford to play across the line. Another good delivery. This is good pressure. Keeping the pressure on. Superb stuff here. What a good strike. This time it's all the way for 6. Something to cheer for Sharjah Gladiators. That's beautifully played. Right over the top. Not an easy shot to execute, but he got the execution perfect. Big slog sweep for 6. More of that is required if they are to stay in this game. He goes for it. He gets the outside edge. And this time it was an opportunity for an overthrow, but they just settled for a single. They're a long way behind in this game. That's for sure. Worked away for another single. Can speed and clever bowling here from Imran. He's recognized that he's looking for that big slog sweep. He's pushing it across. Just like that. Shout as well. Nothing off the bat. 10 overs gone. 50 for 3. Oh, wonderfully bowled again. Superb stuff here from Mohammad Sirajullah. 151 of the last 10. Pretty much well away from their reach now. That's 15 runs per over. Now it's just formalities now for Sharjah Gladiators. Clearly, ABM Moulvibazar, CC bossing the game here. There's no contest. Very, very close. Arm ball, perhaps a little high. And maybe just sliding down. Cleverly bowled though from Siraj. Singles at this stage won't really bother them at all. The game is well in their grasp. Lovely use of the feet. That's a superb shot and very good effort in the field, but I think it's gone for a boundary here. That was a good shot. Few good shots in between, but generally speaking, they have struggled. He looks to go for that reverse paddle. Just gets enough on it. End of 11 overs. 57 for 3. One bounce into the side screen. That's a very good shot. He's looked really good. Prajapati looking good here. He's shown good form hitting down the ground. .61 for the loss of 3 wickets, but that's irrelevant. Now 140 required of 52 deliveries. That's the bottom line. The spinners getting through their overs very, very quickly. And that's a boundary. Good shots. So they're just breaking the shackles, playing few good shots here and there. But game situation is concerned, well, that game is well out of their reach. Doesn't beat third man this time around. A dot ball to finish. 12 overs gone, 65 for 3. Sharjah Gladiator, and really there's not much contest left. Siraj continues. That's a good shot through extra cover. A little bit of fumble and it's gone for a boundary. So Parajpati playing a good knock here alongside Birjesh Aswal, putting up a good partnership. It's all too late for Sharjah Gladiators. They needed to get off to a quick start. Nicely played, but straight to cover. That's nicely done. That's a fine shot for 4. So runs begin to flow here through this partnership. And why not? Just keep going like that. Keep looking to enjoy themselves, play a few shots. Try and get as close as possible. That looked really, really close. Maybe an inside edge would have saved him. Otherwise, it looked really close. The bowler is not quite happy, but I think there was bat involved. Once again, good umpiring. He gets through his overs very, very quickly as well, Siraj. End of another over. 13 overs gone, 74 for 3. Imran continues here. They're asking the question. Well, the leg umpire doesn't think so. They're just going across the line, missing that one altogether. Well, they've gone upstairs. Yes. For the confirmation regarding the stumping. Well. For here, it looks like his toe is maybe on the line here. This looks very close. Third umpire has got to make that call, whether that foot is behind the line or not. From here, it looks on the line, and the line belongs to the umpire. There has to be some part of the shoe behind the line. Waiting for the third umpire to make that decision. I think is given the benefit of the doubt to the batter, which is absolutely fine if you're not sure. Quicker delivery given as a wide. Just pushed it through a little quicker, offside off stump. This is a full toss and not quite timed, full, well short of that fielder at square leg. They're just going through the motions now. There's not much contest left, and it's just about getting some practice in place. Surely a chance. Backward point. Well, he's put it down. It was a difficult one. He was a bit late on it. $78 for 3. Slog sweep, long on, takes it. That's a good catch. Very calm under that one and judged it to perfection. Didn't panic because he was very close to the rope. Takes a good catch. And that's the end of another batter who departs. Good catch, excellent technique. 78 for 4. Brilliantly played. First up from the skipper, Danish. Chandal getting that one away. Nicely done. In the air, surely a chance. That's the end of it. Imran picks up another wicket. Danish Chandal goes for 4. 5 down for 82 now. Threw it up offside off stump wide and flighted. And his eyes lit up, wanted to hit it over the top, outside edge. Safe catch. 5 down for 82. Fourteen overs, 82 for 5. At the moment, they're just going through the motions here. No, it's just about occupying the crease or playing few shots. Enjoy yourself. Nothing much left in this contest. Good shot, but doesn't beat backward point. Plays it straight to cover. Won the toss, decided to bowl first. They had them 167 for 6 after 18 overs. Last 2 overs going for 33. That took the momentum away. And with the bat, they're just not able to get going. And another over ticks by. 15 gone. Rajesh Sharma bowled a good over. Loose delivery down the leg side, given as a wide. Nicely played in the gap for another single. We are coming to the back end of this league stage. Tomorrow is a big day. 2 semi-finals. It should be a cracker of contest. Got some bat on it. Looking to play that reverse sweep. Another swing and a miss. 87 for 5. Turning out to be a one-sider here. Slaps it hard, but straight to mid-off. Played away on the onside. Will just be a single. 16 gone, 89 for 5. This time he's knocked him over. Looking to play that pull shot and it just skidded on. That's the end of Pavajrat Pati, who's played so well. Rajesh Sharma picking up a wicket. That ball just skidded a little low as well. Played across the line. End of a good knock from him. Just came quickly off the track. Maybe a little bit of inside edge as well. 89 for 6. $89 for 6. Played away on the offside. Rajendra Raj gets off the mark into the last 4 overs of this game. A lot was expected from Sharjah Gladiators, but unfortunately they couldn't really get going. Hits it superbly. That's great shot. Some entertainment towards the end here for Sharjah Gladiators fan. Punched off the back foot, will not be another single. Oh, he's knocked him over again. Another batter looking to play off the back foot. Pays the price. 7 down here. And the wheels are really falling off. Rajesh Sharma picks up another wicket. That one skidded on. Excellent delivery to finish the 17, 95 for 7. रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं कर रहा यार तू क्या बोल रहे रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं कर रहे तुम क्या मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ एक कॉफ़ी पिला दो मेरे पास सेकंड nicely hit down the ground for a single. There's 2.4 overs remaining. What a performance here from ABM. They're asking the question and another one goes. 8 down, so they're coming on the verge of getting bowled out here. It's the spinners who doing the damage. Now Ramindya picking up his first wicket. Superb stuff. Good catch by the wicketkeeper as well. 8 down for 96. What a strike. Where he's been. Manish Singh Rawat, first ball all the way for 6. That is some entertainment. That is some shot. Terrific strike, first ball all the way. Brilliantly done. What a good strike here from Manish. It was beautifully struck. Nicely bowled again. Just pulled his length back. Just going through the motions. Not much happening at the moment. 102 for 8 after 18 overs. What a good hit again. And he's found the gap as well. They are confirming whether that is gone all the way for 6. Good hit there by, again, this time Ralph. So the bowlers, they are enjoying themselves. It goes again. And this time the off stump has been rattled. So another one bites the dust. 9 down now. Nicely bowled. Pushed through a little quicker. And Ralph trying to play the big shot. Off stump knocked back. That was nicely bowled. Real hike across the line. And that's the end of his innings. Look at that. Lovely camera work as well. From the side on angle as well. You know, entertaining 6 from Ralph as he departs off. "109 for 9" on the verge of getting bowled out here. Last man in. Played away on the offside, a quick single. Shy at the bowler, and the bowler missed that one completely. If had he gathered that one, that would have been curtains. Bilal and Pradeep Chauhan in the middle. The last pair. It's up in the air. Surely a chance. No, he opts to take it on the bounce. That's interesting. Flighted. And what a good hit. Right underneath us. That's a big hit. Superbly played down the ground. This time Pradeep Chauhan hits that one cleanly. So some entertainment here for the fans. That's a lot. Arafat Boyan to bowl the last over. Chasing 201, always tricky. And they found themselves in big trouble. Last 2 overs going for 37 runs and then not able to do anything with the bat. Starts off with a foolish delivery. He'll be looking to hit the stumps here. Nice shot. Crisp drive. Good work at mid-off. There's 4 deliveries remaining now. Well, that's another dot ball. Tremendous performance coming in from ABM Moulvibazar side with the bat in the field and with the ball. Absolutely no contest whatsoever. It's been a tremendous performance. Brilliant Yorker again. And they pick up a single, direct hit, and he was gone for all money. Well, in fact, they come back for an overthrow. Wrapped around the corner. No, it's hit the pads and it's been given LBW. That's the end of the innings. 121 all out. Leg before wicket. That's the end of the game here. One-sided affair at the end. 121 all out. Sharjah Gladiators and ABM Moulvibazar CC. They won by 79 runs. We will dive into a short break and we'll be back with the post-match presentation. Welcome to the post-match presentation of Safari International T20 2025 game number 11. ABM Moulvibazar winning by a very big margin. And now I'll present the player of the match award. To present the player of the match award, I would like to request Mr. Kashif to please come over here. Mr. Keshav, rather, apologies. He's our chief guest with that beautiful trophy and the check, and that check and the trophy is presented by 1x Properties, and it goes to Rajesh for his brilliant knock of 70 odd with the bat for ABM Moulvibazar. Played brilliantly. It was a fantastic innings to watch, to set up a really good total. Played brilliantly. Many congratulations on a great win and a very good knock. Rajesh, few words before I let you go. You must be very, very proud of the knock you played today.
Yeah, it was a good. The wicket is for batting friendly, so it was a good thing.
Looking forward to the big games tomorrow.
Yeah, it was a good challenge. Let's see what happens.
Go well, all the best.
Thank you.
That's it for now. We will be back with two big semi-finals tomorrow.